Fenton, Emma explores the huge room.
Tandem: A Tale of Shadows is a puzzle platformer that blends top-down and side-scrolling action with visually appealing graphics. The game follows Emma and her teddy bear, Fenton, as they investigate the disappearance of magician Thomas Kane. To survive the perilous terrain, players must alternate between Emma's top-down perspective and Fenton's horizontal side-scrolling viewpoint. They must overcome difficulties, confront terrifying horrors, and piece together information concerning Thomas' abduction, the Kane family, and their place in the cosmos.
Traps and puzzles to solve.
It's time to take your first step.
In Alchemist Adventure, you play as a young alchemist attempting to explore the mysteries of the enigmatic Isor area. The difficulty grows as you advance, but the amount of save points diminishes. With no formal alchemical formulae, the game fosters exploration, thinking, and the discovery of new things. Exploring diverse places, manufacturing potions from the 4 elements, employing alchemy to modify the environment, solving alchemical riddles, and combating elemental creatures are all key aspects. You can also switch between characters or play co-op as flying species. Source of Madness is a dark action roguelike game set in the Loamlands, a warped Lovecraftian universe. It has side-scrolling gameplay, which is powered by procedural generation and AI machine learning. Players take on the role of acolytes and embark on a nightmare odyssey to discover cosmic mysteries and the enigmatic Tower of Madness. The game includes a range of terrifying animals produced procedurally and animated with neural network AI, giving an element of unpredictability. The game has complex gameplay systems, such as explosive close combat magic and powerful loot management.
In pursuit of treasure.
Eric and Maya set out on a fantastic adventure across Draconia, a mythical realm full with treasures and secrets. They develop friendships with monsters who possess remarkable powers, such as the capacity to detect buried treasures and navigate dangerous terrains. They travel huge fields, climb cliffs, and soar across perilous chasms in search of the elusive riches concealed in inaccessible areas. The quest leads them through a diverse and broad environment full of unexpected twists, intricate turns, and mysterious enigmas, guaranteeing that they immerse themselves in Draconia's fabled wealth. On the eve of the Indigo Moon, young adolescent girl embarks on a perilous journey to confront wicked spirits. She discovers a crevice that leads to a different realm, influencing her fate. The game lets players design their own combat style by combining numerous strategies such as effective combos, evasions, defenses, and counterattack. They can also promote their character's development through a parameter-based promotion system and a diverse skill tree. As they explore the abyss, they can collect more than 170 objects, including firearms and occult powers.
Are you afraid of God?
No.
BioShock: The Collection is a collection of remastered versions of the critically acclaimed BioShock franchise, including Rapture and Columbia. Players can explore Rapture, a submerged metropolis that has become a terrible dystopia as a result of unbridled ambition. BioShock 2 Remastered allows players to see the frightening metropolis via Subject Delta's eyes as he rescues his kidnapped little sister. The BioShock Infinite: The Complete Edition tasks private investigator Booker DeWitt with rescuing a young woman named Elizabeth from a floating city hovering above the clouds.
When Rapture speaks of you, it says only this.
As the Lord of Light and Almighty God.
Actraiser Renaissance is a 2D platformer that combines city-building simulation and 2D platforming gameplay. Players take on the roles of the Lord of Light and their angel, guiding humanity to prosperity in an evil-filled planet. The game has upgraded 2D graphics and 15 new music tracks, with an emphasis on realm acts and realm management. Players use powerful magic to overcome obstacles and fight adversaries, but realm management entails calling lightning and generating earthquakes to safeguard towns. Real-time strategic fights are critical to gaining success.
Alternate between the original and rearranged versions of the
This curious adventure digs into the history of the post-apocalyptic world of Bifrostia, concentrating on the reasons for its demise and the need for the RO2 unit. The player must escape the rusty city of Ilgrot, where they must use the point-and-click approach to do so. Key elements include a basic point-and-click format, difficult puzzles that require intelligence, logical methods to overcome barriers, a distinct aesthetic, and a mesmerizing gearpunk atmosphere. Players must cross the lonely country and escape its grasp, while adhering to the game's distinct look. OlliOlli World is an exciting skateboarding game which takes players on a trip through the lively realm of Radlandia, where they meet colorful characters and explore several stages. Players may create their character's appearance, tricks, and style, and they can compete in leagues or challenge others to beat their greatest stunts. The game is intended for players of all skill levels, from beginners to pros. Players may also play in leagues where they can learn a sophisticated combo system with over 100 moves to battle against. Dungeon and Fighter returns as a 2.5D action fighting game with 16 distinct characters. Online options include ranked match, player match, ranking, local mode, and practice mode. DNF Duel reinterprets traditional RPG classes with 17 years of lore and beautiful graphics. With its innovative battle system and strategies, the game elevates the fighting game genre to new heights. In the gallery, players may personalize their player profile and earn special wallpapers and sounds. The game immerses the player in the worlds of Dungeon and Fighter. ONINAKI is a role-playing game set in a world where the ghosts of the dead might linger in the beyond if they die with regrets. Kagachi, a member of Watchers, is responsible with relieving the spirits' burdens and resolving their conflicts so that they can pass on quietly. If they do not, they will turn into monsters and their souls will be linked to the planet. Kagachi meets the Night Devil and sets out on a journey to save the world. The plot has a one-dimensional character and unexpected events, although the final third might feel stretched out. Death is only a brief setback in this fascinating game, and players must overcome it to obtain additional moments. The environment adds excitement by introducing additional rules, traps, and potent weaponry. Headbangs refill ammunition, and the game's soundtrack is fantastic, composed by the metal duo Fat Bard. Key features include 30 playable levels, 6 distinct characters, and a multiplayer option for 2 to 4 players. Local multiplayer allows gamers to share the excitement with their pals. The game is graphically appealing and contains a hint of humorous brutality. Deflector is a hack-and-slash game with dynamic gameplay and a distinct combo system. Players must explore a virus-controlled futuristic globe in order to save the world from evil. Each area has its own layouts and traps, and players can customize their character with a variety of talents and powers. To level up their skills, players must acquire resources from missions. 3 play modes, 6 colorful characters, roguelike elements, a range of weaponry and fighting techniques, attractive and perilous environments, and a futuristic music are among the game's highlights. Curious Expedition 2 is a turn-based narrative roguelike set in a reconstructed environment from the late 19th century. The game contains intriguing worlds filled with fresh perils and opportunities, and players must strike a balance between greed and survival to thrive. The game's randomized storytelling distinguishes each experience, with individuals forming relationships, shifting loyalties, and getting illnesses. The game also uses dice-based combat systems, requiring chance, strategy, and cunning to defeat wild animals and mythical creatures. In this fascinating environment, players can fight with a variety of weaponry, including magical bubbles, boomerang cannons, and longswords. Each weapon can be upgraded, exposing its secret strengths. The game boasts stylish 2D graphics and intriguing mini-games, with each character having something to offer. Paying great attention to every character is crucial, as you will come across hidden locations inhabited by strange beings. The game features simple controls, entertaining mini-games, an amazing musical soundtrack, a wide variety of weapons and foes, and a plethora of intriguing characters. Thanks everyone for watching. If you liked any one of these games, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Hope to see you on the next one. And stay awesome!